Alrighty, everyone. This is Topps 206. This is the third of 5 of these. Had 20 boxes of each wave. This is a 40-box break, 4 from each wave. We'll get moving here. Alright, so wave 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so in wave 1, the unique to wave 1 is there's parallel with missing black printing plate on the back. I'm pretty sure. I think we hit one of these. So we've done 2 of these breaks, 80 boxes, and haven't hit a single auto yet. So I'm hoping some start popping out here. Alright, here we go. Got a cheat sheet over here. This is a tough, complicated break. Alright. Greg Maddux, Jim Palmer, Marcelo Zuna, Sixto, Mike Trout, Jorge Soler, Buster Posey, Bo Bichette. The parallels are Aaron Nola and Clint Frazier, both Piedmont backs. Those are base backs. Walker Buehler, Buster Posey, Greg Maddux, Adrian Beltre, Paul Konerko, Ryan Mountcastle, Max Fried, Chris Bryant. Parallels, Nice Trout and Alec Bohm. So the Bohm is a sovereign. That's pretty nice. 1 and 6. And then the Trout is a base Piedmont. Wilson Contreras, Randy Johnson, Gene Segura, Bob Gibson, Byron Buxton, Nick Madrigal, Jorge Soler, Bo Bichette, Buster Posey and Mike Trout again, another Trout Piedmont, and Posey Piedmont. Rafael Devers, Chris Bryant, Carlos Correa, Trout. He's been in every pack. Francisco Lindor, Greg Maddux, Jeff McNeil, Chris Bubich, Mark Teixeira, and Josh Hader. There it is. So cycles. Every now and again, there's a random one in there. All right, so the Piedmont is Hader. The cycle is Chris Bryant. That's pretty nice. Cycle, these are numbered. They're not actually numbered, but the print run is only 25. So that's the Cubs. Nice card there. These things are so hard to get in the... And yes, I know there are top loaders for minis, but very little need for those. All right, that's wave 1. All right, wave 2. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Oops. Don't mind me just knocking over boxes. It's a precarious position they're all in over here. Alright, these are wave 2, so American Beauty backs are unique to wave 2. Those are 1 in 30, those are fairly tough. Ah, there's one right there. Sweet, we'll see who it is. Ryan Zimmerman, Andrew McCutcheon, Mike Fires, Akil Baddoo, Anthony Rendon, Jazz, Eduardo Escobar, Garrett Cole, Pee Wee Reese, and Andrew Benintendi to the Royals. Andrew Benintendi on the American Beauty back. That's 1 in 30 packs, and then Piedmont on Pee Wee. 1 in 30 is pretty tough. Another cycle back, too. Solid. Didi, Garrett Cole, Brandon Crawford, Ryan Zimmerman, Kyle Seager, Roberto Clemente, Kenta Maeda, Sammy Sosa. Nice. Omar Narvaez is the cycle back. That's to 25. Trey Mancini, Piedmont. So Narvaez going to the Brewers. There's a Linux back. That's nice. Those are to 10. Rocco Baldelli, Bob Lemon, Andrew McCutcheon, Liam Hendricks, Dansby, Mookie Betts, Joey Gallo. That is Drupal Cabrera. The Linux Brown is Jazz. That's a nice card right there. Anthony Rendon on a Piedmont back. Alicia, I know you got that one because I passed up the Marlins in our draft. So congrats. That's a nice card. So Linux Brown backs are, they're not numbered, but the print run is only 10. So that's a pretty nice card. Congrats. Manny, Robin Yount, Omar Narvaez, Vlad Guerrero, Gary Sheffield, Liam Hendricks, Didi, Luis Castillo, Wade Boggs, and Bobby Dahlbeck, both Piedmont. All right, wave 3. 3, 3, 3, and 3. Wave 3, polar bear backs are 1 in 6, and then there's specifically an Aaron Judge variation in this one. Slaughter, who's that? Elias Diaz, Max Muncy, Corey Dickerson, Keston Hiura, Raisel Iglesias, Jose Iglesias, Tom Glavine, Aaron Judge. That is not the variation. Austin Nola and CJ Crone, both Piedmont. Here's a polar bear back. 1 in 6, same as Sovereign. Yermin Mercedes, Josh Bell, Paul Goldschmidt, JT Realmuto, Max Muncy, Christian Pache, Yuli Gurriel, Justin Upton, Elias Diaz, and Sean Manaea. Manaea is the polar bear back to the A's. Piedmont on Diaz. Yeah, there you go, Alicia. Just saw it. It's a nice card. Jock Peterson, Mitch Keller, Alex Bregman, Yuli Gurriel, Max Muncy, Eddie Rosario, Austin Nola, Miguel Sano, Lorenzo Cain, and Phil Rizzuto, both Piedmonts. Lourdes Gurriel, Cesar Hernandez, Paul Goldschmidt, David Wright, Mitch Keller, JT Realmuto, Yermin Mercedes, Phil Rizzuto. We've got Max Kepler and Freddie Galvis, both Piedmonts. All right, so wave 3 was meh. All right, wave 4, and where is it? 4. All right, wave 4, drum backs are to 10. We've got a Griffey variation. Still waiting, Nick. It's getting to be marginally ridiculous. We have now opened 92 boxes without an auto. So I'm hoping we pull like 4. All right. Dalton Varsho, Jan Gomes, Kevin Kiermaier, Sean Doolittle, Miguel Rojas, Brandon Belt, Michael Conforto, Dave Winfield. We got Ian Anderson and Yoshi Tsutsugo. Anderson's a Piedmont back. Yoshi is a Sweet Capital back. Those are 1 and 3. Those aren't particularly difficult. Christian Javier, David Price, Luke Voigt, Eddie Rosario, Nick Castellanos, Ralph Kiner, Trevor Hoffman, Griffey. The variation is a bat variation, so that's the base. Steven Strasburg and Jason Veritek, both Piedmont backs. So Nick, the way they ship, it was 20 boxes per wave, and so it just comes in a box. It's not really like a case. And then, I'm just randomly grabbing 4 boxes out of each of the boxes that they were shipped in, if that makes sense. Thurman Munson, Kevin Kiermaier, Jordan, Leody Taveras, Elvis Andrews, Frank Robinson, Ian Anderson, Corbin Burns, that is Kyle Gibson, and Seth Elledge to the Cardinals. Elledge is a Sweet Capital back, Piedmont on Gibson. So each time a wave comes out, essentially, Nick, you it's just like 20 packs in one big box. So I got 10 big boxes that had 20 each in. Dalton Varsho, Xander Bogaerts, Christian Javier, Ryan Howard, Trevor Hoffman, Daz Cameron, Miguel Rojas. They don't say anything on the auto odds. Griffey, Reese Hoskins, and Nick Castellanos. Hoskins is the Piedmont, and Sweet Capital for Nick Castellanos. All right, so here's 5. Yeah, Topps doesn't. So Topps releases the complete print run, and the highest print run was wave 1, and it was like 26,000 or something. And by wave 10, it was down to like 10,000 or so. So I mean, honestly, from a print run standpoint, even the base cards by the time you get down to wave 10 are not super common. A 10,000 print run is nothing. And then they give you all these different variations, and they give you pack odds on the various backs, but they don't give you any pack odds on autos. So pure dumb luck. All right, so in wave 5, there's a bunch of photo variations, so we'll look for those. They have been at the back. Chad Pender, Brandon Lau, Brian Garcia, Tatis, Ty Cobb, Jose Barrios, Nate Pearson, Joey Votto, Steinfeld from the Cubs, I don't know his first name, and Aroldis Chapman. Chapman is a Sovereign back, that's 1 and 6. The other guy is Piedmont. Eddie Murray, Evan Longoria, Jiggs Donahue, Simon Nichols, DJ LeMahieu, Craig Kimbrell, Cole Calhoun, Bryce Harper, Brown from the Cubs, Piedmont, and JBJ to the Brewers. That's a Linux. That's to 10. That's pretty nice. Carolina Brights. Jose Altuve, Simon Nichols, William Contreras, John Frill, Clayton Kershaw, that is Addy Joss, Rube Waddell, Shohei, Schaefer to the Tigers, Piedmont. Cole Calhoun is a Carolina Brights. That's 1 in 18. It's pretty solid. Carolina Bright and the Old Mill are the two toughest from a pack odds standpoint, other than the numbered ones. Yeah, Nick, I figured it out. We pulled an Altuve photo variation, and it was at the back where the two cards are, and it was either backwards or flipped or something. I can't remember now, but it was pretty obvious. William Contreras, John Frill, Brad Hand, Tris Speaker, Evan Longoria, Jake Bowers, Rube Waddell, Eloy, Brian Garcia, and oh my God, I know him. Sweet Caporal to the Rays. Oh my God, Anderson, Nick Anderson, and a Piedmont to Brian Garcia. All right, wave 6. We've made it through half of the boxes I have in total without an auto. So we're through 100 boxes. Without an auto. And I'll tell you, I've seen tons of people hit autos, so they're not that hard. And I'll tell you, in Topps, generally Topps online only releases, autos aren't that tough. Like, I feel like you hit a pretty fair number of them. So they're just hiding. Wave 6, let's see. We're looking for blank backs. Kyle Freeland, Jacoby Jones, Frank Thomas, Bobby Abreu, Starling Marte, Pete Alonso, Dalton Jeffries, Christian Yelich. There's a Key Bryan and Derek Jeter, both Piedmont backs. Ha-Seong Kim, Zach Wheeler, Hunter Dozier, Jackie, Starling Marte, Kevin Biggio, Justin Dunn, Key Bryan again. I'm going to put that Key Bryan over here. Jorge Polanco and Adam Duvall. Duvall is a Sweet Caporal back. Piedmont on the Polanco. There's another Lennox. That's nice. That's to 10. Kevin Biggio, Anthony Rizzo. Exactly, Nick. Maybe so. Zach Plesac, Trey Turner, Hunter Dozier, Dalton Jeffries, Austin Meadows, Jacoby Jones, Ha-Seong Kim, and Johnny Cueto. Johnny Cueto is the Lennox. That's to 10. Ha-Seong Kim is the Piedmont. All right, move on. Jackie Robinson, Zach Greinke, Kevin Biggio, Austin Meadows, Cedric Mullins, Cal Ripken, J.P. Crawford rather. We've got a Nolan and an Anthony Rizzo, both Piedmont backs. All right, that was wave 6. Still no autos. 777. I mean, we're starting to get to where the odds are seemingly becoming like ridiculous on autos, I would think. All right, in wave 7, we've got Tolstoy backs. They're 1 and 3, so they're pretty common. All right, Evan Longoria, Willie Mays, Tommy Edman, Eric Hosmer, Cody Bellinger, Mark McGuire, Josh Donaldson, Wilson Ramos. There's one. We finally hit one. Jason Varitek. Going to the Red Sox. Who has the Red Sox? Now I just want to know. Joe. Congrats, man. It does exist. Eric Greifenberger, I saw you just come on. Did you see your sweet Alonso hit out of Bowman Sterling? I think you were in Bowman Sterling. Veritek, there is ink. It does exist. All right, Darryl Strawberry's a Piedmont back, and Manny is a Sovereign back. That's 1 and 6. Yeah, Veritek's not bad. I mean, it's not Griffey, but it's not bad. Steven Matz, Jesus Luzardo, Brooks Robinson, Darryl Strawberry. Yeah, Eric, you hit the like black cracked ice or atomic parallel to 10. It's pretty sweet, man. Actually, I've got it here. I'll show it to you on camera here in just a second. Kyle Tucker, John Lester, Josh Donaldson, Salvi Perez, Chipper Jones, and Cody Bellinger, both Piedmont backs. Yeah, hang on one second, Eric. I'll show it to you. It's a pretty sweet looking card. Willie Mays, Mark McGuire. No ink or anything, but as an Alonzo guy, I know you'll like it. Miles Michaelis, Ian Happ. That is Wilson Ramos, Luis Arias, Brooks Robinson, Josh Donaldson. Taylor Trammell and Luis Garcia, both Piedmont backs. There's a cycle. That's going to be to 25. Cody Bellinger, Harmon Killebrew. That is Edwin Diaz, Brooks Robinson, Tommy Edmond, Lewin Diaz, David Wright, Mark McGuire. We got Salvi Perez. Oh, Chipper cycle. Salvi is a Piedmont. That's a nice little Braves hit. Again, cycles to 25. Recollection Collection. Is that what it's called? It doesn't say it on it, I don't think. That. Hang on one second. I'm just going to stand up and show it to you. Chipper on the cycle back. Sorry, y'all. One sec. Got to show Erica's card here. That thing. It's sweet. Sorry, there's a whole bunch of like glare on it, but yeah, 3 of 10. It says SRPA. I don't think it's Recollection Collection. What do they call that? SR. All right, here's wave 8, guys. I actually pulled a card you don't own of Alonzo. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a sweet hit, no matter what. And I think the Mets are like a $5 spot. Sterling Recollection. There you go. That's what it's called. Yeah. I was gonna say I don't think it's called Recollection Collection, but yeah, you were close. All right, wave 8. Throwback back to 50. And then that's it. J.D. Davis, Sandy Alcantara, Robbie Ray, Andre Dawson, Mariano Rivera, Adam Frazier, Manuel Margot, Willie McCovey, John Smoltz, and Nomar. Smoltz is a Piedmont. Nomar is a cycle back. That's to 25. So, like, American Beauty, Alicia, is only... yeah, so Alicia, American Beauty is only in wave 2. Doesn't exist in any other wave. So when they say 1 in 30, they mean 1 in 30 wave 2 packs. So it's pretty tough to hit. So in every wave is Piedmont, Sweet Capital, Sovereign, Carolina Bright, Old Mill, Cycle, Lennox Brown, and Ty Cobb is the one of one. And then otherwise there are some backs that are unique to a specific wave, which is what you got in the American Beauty. Lou Brock, Patrick Corbin, Willie McCovey, Kenny Lofton, Robbie Ray, John Means, Sam Hilliard, Jonathan India, Bryant, I always want to call him Brian Taylor, Michael Taylor, and Ernie Banks. Banks is a Sweet Capital. Piedmont on the other. On Michael Taylor. Kyle Hendricks, Manuel Margot, Jorge Alfaro, Fergie Jenkins, Michael Taylor, Mariano Rivera, Vida Blue, Jim Abbott, Dustin May, and John Kruk, both Piedmont. Oh, you did, Eric? Oh, maybe you're in Series 2. I knew you had paid for something for today, and I just assumed it was Sterling. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Liam Hendricks, Willie Castro, Barry Zito, my bad. I got you all excited. Tyler Yarbrough, or Ryan Yarbrough, Freddie Peralta, Lou Brock, Sam Hilliard, Ichiro, nice Joe Adele, and Vida Blue. Joe Adele's Piedmont, Vida Blue is Sweet Capital. I'm sorry, Eric, I got you all excited. All right, guys, Wave 9. All right, so in Wave 9, we have Hindu Red backs. Those are 1 of 18, or 1 in 18. And then there's a whole bunch of Wave 9 short prints. Wave 9 has all the minor league guys in it. So the short prints are all going to be current stars. I think in minor league uniforms if you get one. I broke Eric. Sorry. All right, Brett Beatty, Matthew Liberatore, Hilliard Ramos, Shea Langoliers, Nick Lodolo, Emerson Hancock, Matt Manning, Brandon Marsh, Spencer Torkelson, and Ronnie Mauricio. Torque on the Piedmont, Ronnie on the Sovereign. Well, Eric, maybe I got something big for you in... Oh, that's a short print Juan Soto right there. On the back. Ronnie Mauricio, Alec Thomas, Nolan Gorman, Oswald Peraza, Jordan Balazovic, Austin Hendrick, Riley Green, Brett Beatty. Ooh, Lawson. I'm not sure his first name. There's the Juan Soto short print. That's pretty sweet. To the Nationals spot. Piedmont on the Lawson. I don't mind if you want, Eric, before I ship it out, I can ask the person if they care about it. And if they're interested in selling, I'll connect you guys. I'll see who want it. See if it's somebody in the group. Soto's sweet. With the Suns. Josh Young, Bryce Terang, Wander Franco, Bobby Witt, O'Neal Cruz, Nolan Jones, J.J. Bleday, Alec Thomas, Robert Poisson, and Luis Gill. Is that right, Luis? 2 Piedmonts. Bobby Witt. Nolan Jones, Nick Gonzalez, Josiah Gray, O'Neal Cruz, Bryce Terang, J.J. Bleday, Riley Green, Austin Hendrick, and Mackenzie Gore. Gore is the Sweet Capital. Hendrick is Piedmont. All right, guys, Wave 10. All right, guys, last one. All right, wave 10, we have use it backs. Those are to 25. And then we have a pretty good chunk of short prints. All right. Bo Jackson. Daniel Hudson. Wyatt Matheson. Phil Necro. Gary Carter. TJ Antone. Brian Anderson. Jim Cott. Dylan Bundy and Dane Dunning. Bundy's a Piedmont. Dane Dunning is a Sovereign. Yeah, I'll ask Eric. I mean, you never know. People who win an auction, he might not care at all about the Mets. Happens all the time. Zach McKinstry, Hideki Matsui, Dizzy Dean, Scott Kingery, Kirby Yates, Don Drysdale, Austin Riley, Lou Gehrig, Josh Bard, and Kohei Arihara, both Piedmonts. Oh, I mean, well, that one's pretty nice then, Eric. That beats the 10 I've got here. Dylan Bundy, Lou Gehrig, Dallas Keuchel, Austin Riley, Brian Anderson, Kohei Arihara, Bill Mazeroski, Ronald Guzman, and then we got Justin Morneau and Kirby Yates, both Piedmonts. And last pack of this one, we got a short print. Javi Baez short print. I think that's the second Baez short print we've hit. Jim Rice, Tommy LaStella, Craig Biggio, Catfish Hunter, Stephen Piscotty, Dylan Bundy, Dan Vogelbach, Cecil Fielder. Then we got Kohei Arihara and the Javi Baez short print. Kohei's a Piedmont. So there you go. Pretty sure that's the second one of these that you've gotten, Eric. On Baez short prints. Okay, guys. All right, quick recap. All right, 2 short prints. Javi Baez to the Mets and Juan Soto to the Nationals. We've got 1 Carolina Brights, that's 1 in 18 packs. That's Cole Calhoun to the D-backs. We've got 1 American Beauty, specific to Wave 2, Andrew Benintendi. That's 1 in 30 Wave 2 packs. We've got 4 Cycles. These are numbered to 25. Omar Narvaez to the Brewers, Chris Bryant to the Cubbies, Chipper Jones to the Braves, and Nomar Garciaparra to the Red Sox. We've got 3 Linux backs. Those are to 10. JBJ to the Brewers, Jazz Chisholm, that's real nice, to the Marlins, and Johnny Cueto to the Giants. And by God, we finally hit some ink to the Red Sox. Joe, he's going home to you. Jason Varitek. All right, guys. That's all we got for this one. Give me 3 or 4 minutes, and I will be right back with Series 2. Thanks, y'all.